కాల్ చేస్తున్న నంబర్ మా నెట్వర్క్ పరిధిలో లేదు. దయచేసి కొంత సమయం తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ప్రయత్నించండి. आपके द्वारा डायल किया गया नंबर नेटवर्क कवरेज क्षेत्र से बाहर है. कृपया कुछ समय पश्चात प्रयास करें.
Hello friends, how are you? I will share you some latest news and sentiments. So you can read those sentiments. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me. I'm very happy to share my views. And in case of any clarifications required, I'm ready to clarify your doubts. Because hello friends.
Dear friends, today our target is doing practical problems and solutions in portfolio management. See, broadly, the portfolio management contain what are the specific elements? There are 12. One, basic portfolio theory. Two, security and portfolio beta. Third, systematic and unsystematic risk. Fourth one, characteristic line, CML and SML. Part 5, factory sensitivity analysis and arbitrary pricing theory. Sixth one, optimum weights for the risk reduction. Seventh one, beta and leverage. Eighth one, portfolio strategies. Ninth one, real estate valuation. These are 9 parts of the portfolio management. We are going to discuss these 9 parts one by one, my dear friends. Okay, friends. Weighted average, EBIT. All these under come under portfolio or any other chapter. Business valuation. Now we are going to discuss portfolio management. Okay. Friends, I am going to talk about portfolio management. We are going to solve practical problems in portfolio management. Let us start question number 1. Chapter 6, portfolio management. In this first question, I am going to read the question. Thereafter, we are going to solve simultaneously. You are from that side, I am from this side. Calculation of the expected return and standard deviation. A stock costing 125 pays no dividend. The possible prices that the stock might sell for the end of the year with respective probabilities are price 115 probability 0.1, price 120 0.1 probability, 125 price and the probability is 0.2, 123 price is the probability of 0.2, 130 is the probability of 0.3, 135 probability is 0.2, 140 price probability of 0. Now, the moment given like this, how to solve the problem? Calculate the expected return, calculate the standard deviation of the return. So now, what we need to do? Answer for the question number 1, we'll see. Friends, thank you for watching my channel. Really, I am going to solve some problems which will help you in practical life as well as in your examination journey. You just need to watch me long time and then you need to follow my question and answers. If you want the question also, I'll WhatsApp you in the chat box so that we can solve the problem simultaneously. Otherwise, you can note down what I want to solve this problem. Okay, friends. If you want question, I'll put into this otherwise 1 minute. 1 minute, I'll WhatsApp you. I mean, I'll put you into chat box the question clearly, so that you can also watch the what question is going to answer, so that we can solve perfectly, right? Just wait the people. ఏంది ఇమేజెస్ రావట్లేదా? See, this is the question, my friends. The question is, if you go through a stock costing rupees 120, pay off no dividend, the possible prices that the stock might sell for the end of the year with respect to probabilities are price probability. Calculate the expected return. Calculate the standard deviation of return. Calculate the expected return. Calculate the standard deviation of the return. Okay, that is the question. Now we will go to solve that question. In between, somebody called me. Who is this phone call? Let's see. Sorry, friends. Coming back. That is promotional call, not for anybody. So, in this question, you understood, right? What is the question is telling? A stock, a stock costing rupees 125 pays no dividend. The possible prices of that stock might sell for the end of the year with respect to probabilities are I given you. Now we are going to solve. Calculate the expected return and calculate the standard deviation of the return. Now let us go for do answer. You can open your notebook. I am also opening my notebook. We need to both work and together and solve the problem. So how we need to compute here? Computation of the expected return and standard deviation. Computation of the expected return standard deviation. Computation of the expected return and standard deviation. First column price, second column probability, third column written in rupees and written in percentage, product deviation, PD square. So these are the columns. These are the columns. Now the price range start from 115, right? 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. This is the price range. Okay. Now we'll see the probability. Price and probability both are given in question. So you also record probability. 0.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. This is the probability. Now you take the return. What they said return? The return is a stock costing 125. So, in order to know the return, you should know some formula. That formula we are going to see now. That's come under the note points. Yes, that's come under the note points. In note points, in note points, price, probability, return, return in percentage, product, deviation, PD square. This is what we are doing, right? But you need to understand, the return. What is the return? Return is equal to expected price minus the price which is given in the question. Return in rupees is equal to return in rupees is equal to expected price minus actual cost of the stock. Expected price minus 120 rupees. What is this 120? The 120 is a stock costing. So 120. Now the return is equal returns of 120. Return in percentage is equal to return in rupees divided by 120. 120. Product is equal to probability into return percentage. Product is equal to probability into return percentage. Deviation is equal to return percentage minus expected return sum of the product. Deviation is equal to return in percentage minus expected return minus return expected return sum of product. sum of product. PD square is equal probability, deviation and deviation. Probability, probability into probability into PD square is equal probability into deviation into deviation. Deviation into deviation. So this is what happening. Now you tell me what is the return. The return 150 minus 120. What is negative 5 rupees is there? Okay. So that return is year 1 if you say 115. But our given stock price is 120, right? Return is equal to expected price minus 120. Expected price is 115. Then your price is 120. Then what is there? Minus 5 in the first year. Minus 5. Subsequent year 0. Because 120 ka minus 120 what happened? 0, right? Next. 125 now. Then what happened? 5 rupees is a positive in the next year. Then 130. 10 rupees is the positive in the next year. Then 135. 15 rupees is the positive in the next year. Then 140. 20 rupees is the positive in the next year. Now, what is the return percentage? Return in rupees divided by 120. For example, if you see return in rupees divided by 120 is the return percentage. 5 divided by 120. Then percentage is 5 divided by 120 into 100. 4.70 minus 4.17 percentage. 0 is the 0. 5 is 5 divided by 120 is 4.16. That's called 4.17. 10 divided by 120 into 100, that is equal to 8.33. 8.33. Then 15 divided by 120 into percentage, 12.5 percentage. Then the 20 rupees is the difference. 20 divided by 120 is into 100. 16.67 percentage. Then product. The product is what? Probability into return percentage. What is the probability? 0.1. 0.417 into 0.1. Then the probable product is coming minus 0.42 is coming. Then, sorry, 0.42 is coming. Then 0 is 0, right? And 4.17 into 4.17 into 0.2. So then it is coming around 0.83 product. And then 0.3 into 8.33. then 2.4, 2.5. Now, uh, somebody WhatsApped me hi. I'm also telling hi. Okay. Now, point 2.5. Point two into 12.5. Point 2 into 12.5. Then it's coming 2.5. Now, point 1 into 16.67. Then 1.667. 1.67. So now we computed till the product. Now you go for sum of the product. What's coming, you will see. The sum of the product is minus 0.42 plus 0 plus 0.83, 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 1.67. Then 7.08 is our product. 7.08 is the our product. Now, deviation. How to compute deviation? The deviation computation is, friends, message I'm unable to share. Guys, if you want, you can read question, what that question I'm telling you, because that's important, right? So the question is, okay, the question already I'm trying to a message box, but I'm not able to attach. I don't know why. If it is chance there, I'll attach the question so that you can understand perfectly, and it's okay. Where plus also not coming. Okay, okay, okay. No issue. After many people join, I can directly post the question. You can also go through question and then answer is very easy to understand. But as of now, this question I am going to solve like this. Next question we are going to solve. I will share the question to you. What I'm going to do, I'll do, and you also watch from that side. question, understand, and then do calculations on your notebook so we can reach our objective. That's what happened. Now, the product deviation we are going to conduct. We know the product, then how to find the deviation? What I said, deviation is equal return percentage minus expected return of the sum of the product. Return percentage already what happened? 0.47 minus 0.47 minus deviation is equal expected return percentage. Deviation is equal to return in percentage minus expected return sum of the deviation product. So minus 0.47 minus 7.08. Then how much came? See, minus 4.7. Sorry. This is a minus figure or positive figure? Minus figure only. Minus 4.17 minus 4.17 minus 7.08. Then my deviation comes to 11.25. Understood? 11.25. And if you go next one, 11.25. Next, there is a 0. The moment it becomes the 0, my deviation will be the 7.08 because it is the sum of the product. Minus 7.08. Now, again plus 4.17. 4.17 minus 7.08 is equal to minus 2.91. Minus 2.91. Okay, minus 2.91. Now 7.08 minus, sorry, the return percentage 8.33. 8.33 now friends, what I am going to do, if I go third product, the third product return is 8.33. 8.33 minus sum of the product. My sum of the product how much came? 7.08, right? 7.08. Then what is the difference? 1.25. Yes, 1.25. Then next to my return percentage is 12.5. 12.5 minus 7.08. 7.08 is the figure. How it came 7.08? It is a product, sum of the product. How product is came? The product is equal probability into return percentage. Probability into return percentage. How return percentage came? Return divided by stock, cost of the stock. Then return percentage will come. And all these return percentages will multiply by all these return percentages divided by stock of the cost. Then the expected return percentage is coming. With this, what I need to do? First thing is the deviation is equal to return in percentage minus expected return in the sum. Now you know the returns, and expected return sum of the product is 7.08. Now to understand this deviation, a return percentage minus expected return sum of the product, whereas PD square is equal to probability into deviation to deviation. Now if this corresponding return percentage is 12.5, whereas my return, my overall, what I could say, risk factor stock cost is 120. Now the return percentage divided by stock percentage, then it becomes return in percentage, return divided by 120. What I want to bring to your kind notice in this problem, first you should be clear understanding the computation of the return. The moment you computation of the return and computation of return percentages is enough, because return percentage will multiply with the probable sorry, the return percentage will compute with the return will compute with the probability, then the product of the sorry, return will computed by the probability, then what is coming? Return is coming. See, probability, first the price. What is that price? Expected, so return. See, first we need to compute two things: return in rupees, return in percentage. The return in rupees will come expected price, expected price minus 120, which is the old data of cost price is 120. Now what you need to do, you need to compute the return. How will you compute the return? Expected price minus stock price, that's called return, right? Otherwise the product is equal to probability into return percentage, a deviation return in percentage, expected return sum of product. See, deviation of this came, the deviation comes to mean return in percentage minus expected return sum of the product. Then PD square is equal to probability, deviation and deviation. Probability, deviation and deviation. This is called PD square. Now already deviation I computed. Where I am now? Now I'm at 12.5% of the return minus 7.08. What came? 5.42 came. Now 16.67 is the return percentage. 16.67% return percentage minus sum of the product 7.08. 9.59. Now you know the product, you know the deviation. Now you need to compute deviation square, PD square. P is the product. The product came the return into return percentage. Sorry, probability into return percentage, right? How product came? The product is the probability into return percentage. Friends, you must be clear these points. The moment to open the question, you need to write these points. What are those? First, return. How I need to compute the return? The return I need to compute expected price minus what is the my stock cost. Somebody questioned. Surya bhai, hi. Surya bhai, hello. Okay, no issue. Thank you, boss. If someone have any doubt, you can kindly approach me. My mobile number is 9677205265. My mobile number is 9677205265. You can approach with me, you can discuss with me, you can collaborate with me, you can work with me, we can work together, we can answer together. Now, come to the point. You must know the 4 points. Then only you can answer those. What is the 4 points? First, how to computation of the return. The return is already expected price will be there and cost price will be there. In between difference is equal to return only. But I want to know what is my return percentage. Then that return divided by stock of the cost. Then you will get the percentage of the return. The moment you got the percentage of the return, I can compute as a product. What product says? Probability into return percentage. Probability into return percentage is equal to product. Yes, now I got the product also. Then what next step? The moment I got the product, I need to compute. Product is nothing but the probability into return percentage, my friends. Now, I need to compute the product, sum of the product. How will help you sum of the product? This sum of the product, return percentage minus sum of the product is equal to deviation. How deviation come? Return percentage minus expected return of the sum of the product. Not expected return, my friend. Sum of the product of the expected return. Deviation is equal to return in percentage minus expected return sum of the product. Let's come back. The moment you computed the deviation, you need to compute PD square. That's called probability into deviation square. We'll see how to calculate. You know deviations already. You multiply the deviation to deviation and then with the probability, then PD square will come. Let us see, let us do by calculation our own hands. Go. For example, the lot, the price, the movement 115. Then okay. Now our step is PD square. In order to compute PD square, what I do? Already I know deviation. You multiply with the again deviation. Then see friends, PD square. Already deviation you know. Deviation into probability. That's called PD square. Let us see how coming answer. The first, the moment of price is 115. The probability is 0.1. Then my deviation is 11.25. 11 point. Friends, 11.25 is the deviation, the moment where price is 120. Okay. Now, I know already deviation, right? 11.25 into 11.25. Now, this I can with compute with my probability which was given in the question into 0.1. Then I got 12.66. Twelve point six. Now, second one, the deviation is 7.08, right? 7.08 into twice. 141.140, 14.616. 14.16. Sir, okay. 7.08 into 7.08 into probability which is 0.1. Then somebody calling me, friends. Just a minute. Hello, excuse me, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You tell me, ma'am. According to your wish, ma'am, what you say, I'll follow, ma'am. Chapati, ma'am. చపాతి కష్టంగా ఉందా? చెప్పు, నీ గ్లాస్ ఉప్మా చేయి, సరిపోద్ది. ఎప్పుడు వెళ్దాం సర్కిల్కి? ఐఎమ్ రెడీ. నెల రోజులు అయిపోయింది కదా, నెల రోజులు అయిపోయింది కదా సర్కిల్ అయిపోయి. ఎందుకని కారణం? ఎప్పుడు వెళ్దాం సరుకులకి? అన్ని బాగున్నాయి. సరుకులకి ఎప్పుడు వెళ్దామో చెప్పు, వెళ్దాం. నేను వస్తాను, వెళ్దామో తెచ్చుకుందాం. సరుకులకి ఎప్పుడు వెళ్దామో చెప్పు అని అడుగుతున్నా. పోనీ ఇప్పుడు ఏమైనా తీసుకొచ్చి ఇవ్వాలా? అంటే ఏం తినకుండా పడుకోమనే నువ్వు చెప్పడం? అదే బాగుంది. అదే బాగుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఏం తీసుకురమ్మంటే తీసుకొచ్చి ఇచ్చి వెళ్తాను నేను ఇంటికి వచ్చి. నాయనా, ఇప్పుడు నాకైతే చపాతీలు కావాలి బాగుని, నా మనసులో ఉన్నది. నాకైతే చపాతీలు ఓకే, లేదా చపాతీలు చేయవు. ఉప్మా, చపాతీలు ఉప్మా, సేమియా ఉప్మా. సరే ఇప్పుడు సరే నీ పార్టీలు ఇమ్మంటావు, నీకు మా అమ్మకి ఇద్దరికి, గుజ్జి తల్లికి అందరికి పార్టీలు తీసుకొచ్చదా? అందరికీ ఇప్పుడు ప్లేట్కి 4 వస్తాయి చపాతీలు. ప్లేట్ 60 రూపీస్. 2 ప్లేట్లు తెస్తాను, ఇంట్లో నలుగురు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. లేకపోతే నేను చేసేదా వచ్చి, నేను చేసి పెట్టేదా వచ్చి, నేను టక్ టక్ అయితే చపాతీ పిండి కలిపితే చాలు, నేను మొత్తం చేసి చేస్తా. వచ్చి నేను వచ్చి చేస్తానండి అయితే. సరేనా? చెప్పు అని ఏం చేయమంటావు జీవితం. అయ్యో రామా రామా. సర్లే, ఫోన్ ఎత్త ముందు. టైం ఉంది, ఇంకా 1 అవర్ టైం ఉన్న తర్వాత మాట్లాడవచ్చు. బాగుంది, చెప్పు అని. చెప్పు అని. హలో. అయ్యో సరే, ఓకే ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్. సారీ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఐ మై పర్సనల్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ కమింగ్ టు ద యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. సారీ ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఫ్రెండ్స్, what I'm going to tell you, the moment any question gives to you, the first thing is you must be capable to computation of the written. The moment you computed the written exactly, your question is over in the basic calculation of the expected return, calculation of the standard deviation is over. So basically you must be a good at the number, the part of computation of the return. So that, well, now I am computing 5.01. Next, sorry, 5.01 here should come, right? 5.01. Next, 2.91 into 2.91, 2.91 into 2.91, which equal to 8.46. 8.46 into the probability into 0.2, that is equal to 1.69. 1.69. 1.25, sorry. Yes, 1.25 into 1.25 into 0.3, then 0.46 or 47. 0.47 is coming. Now 5.4 is my deviation. 5.4 into 5.4 into 0.2 is the probability. then 5.83 my PD square, and then my deviation is 9.59 into 9.59 into my probability is into zero point 0.1, right? Then 9.19. Friends, if anybody is not able to understand, the thing is question I'll forward you. Question I'll give you. Then you can easily understand. Otherwise, you open ICA material, there also we can solve the sums. No problem. This is the way we need to compute. Okay. Now, so basically, three elements you understand. The understand element number one is the return. The return is equal to expected price minus stock price, and the return percentage return in rupees divided by stock price, and product is equal to probability into the return percentage, and deviation is equal to return percentage minus expected return of the sum of the product, and then PD square is equal to probability into deviation to deviation. These are elements is printed your brain, you can easily come out that PD square computation. Now we'll go for answering one by one. Expected return is equal to a sum of the product of the expected return is equal to 7.0 sum of expected return is equal sum of expected return is equal sum of expected return is equal 7.08 percentage. Standard deviation is equal to standard deviation is equal root of PD square. Okay, already you know the PD square. What is PD square? 34.91 is the PD square. Standard deviation is equal to root of 34.91. 34.91. Now 34.91 is the root is coming around 5.91. Okay, now this is the standard deviation percentage. Now friends, if you want compute expected return is equal to price into expected return percentage. What is expected return percentage? What I'm telling, sum of the product, that's called 7.08. Now expected return in rupees, expected return in rupees is equal to price into expected return in percentage. Price into expected return in percentage. Expected return in percentage. That's called 120 rupees into sum of the product is 7.08, right? That already we computed. Now we'll multiply with that 7.08 percentage. That is equal to rupees 8.5. Now standard deviation in rupees is equal standard deviation standard deviation in rupees is equal to price into standard deviation in percentage. Price into standard deviation in percentage. శివకుమార్ కాల్చి చెప్పాడు కదా. ఐడీటీ లెక్చరర్ కదా. Sir, this is Sriman, sir. Sir, that Sivakumar is not called me, sir. That's okay. He didn't call me, sir. That's okay. Actually, sir, in my office, one person is there. He was expert. Expert means around 20 years experience into that. That mainly is dealing that divorce cases. So he will help us very perfectly. Will bring to you favorable decision, and he will like which was already passed order. He make into cash also. So I told him, sir, my guru was referred one person, Sivakumar will come back to you and I'll forward you like that. So the moment Sivakumar is called me, I'll send to Manivelu. His name is Manivelu. His office at Manapak main road, Manapak only. So we are all same office, but I'm only dealing, no, I'm only good into income tax and GST, sir. Other areas I'm not much. That's why Manivelu will handle. He will completely give a good result for us, sir. Just I'm telling you, sir. Okay, sir. How are you, sir?
Okay, fine.
Sir, my progress is recently around 5 cases filed before the Madras High Court, sir. That 5 and all GST matters only. One is regarding to cancellation of registration. Another one is regarding to IGST paid as EGST, SGST. Wrongly paid, they are passed again order. Now we are telling you either you need to refund or else you need to adjust. Any one thing, okay. If you give refund, I'll pay. If you adjust also, okay, like that, we send it, sir. Yes, sir. In going forward, if any complex issues come, no, I'll bring to you, sir. Really, I forgot you because very recently I got one case regarding from the Bombay, sir. This was like a circular trading. It was happened to many parties, but our party is telling it was very genuine case. Is telling original case, but what I know, he given me order. I primarily drafted and I given some opinion on that. And he also approached one more intelligence investigation officer, which was retired from the GST. He approached him. He is telling that, sir, just wait, sir. Yeah, I also approached him. Once he also given the opinion, then full-fledged reply you can do through online like that, sir. But I forgot you because in case the matter was any complex, like let him to see his reply. The moment if I thought it required from your opinion, I'll come back to you your opinion and then we'll pay you back, sir. So hereafter, no, like any complexity case comes to me, I'll take your opinion while I'm going to forward to before the courts or maybe authorities. Because I didn't have regular touch with you, I'm not coming straight away to you because any complexity case. Hereafter, no, what I will do, go before. What, sir? Ramakrishna, sir. By God grace, what happened? No, the Ramakrishna didn't give me case, but Ramakrishna, as his regular one customer is there for him. He was surgical trading. He just told my name with Ramakrishna and he given my number. Then that fellow is regularly approaching to me for sending legal notices, sir, regarding to their money recovery issue. So I am happy with that. But the customer told me Ramakrishna, but I don't know which Ramakrishna auditor. I thought that Ramakrishna only because I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
my student. Once
Hmm.
he asked your number,
Okay.
then I mailed to him.
Okay, sir. Then
He told you are doing good work and you have given the work. Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Client has given the work like that he told.
Yes, sir. I am so much happy because that surgical trading company. That one company name is RSSLR something is there, sir.
And there is one person by name Nagarajana, sir.
His name is Dorai Babu or something, sir.
Okay.
Because I saved like surgical trading company around till now around I sent 13 legal notice, sir. 9 plus 3, 13 legal notice. They given me some money. I am so much happy that, sir. If you want anything, I am ready to help you and support you, sir.
Yeah, sure.
At any point of time, if anything
Yeah.
you want, definitely
Yeah.
anything is comes from you. Definitely, I'll do that some favor to you, sir.
No worries.
Uh,
Thank you.
Definitely, sir. So thank you very much, sir.
Bye. Thank you.
Sir, I definitely, sir. Hereafter, I'll bring you that opinion, legal opinion cases. I'll bring you, sir.
No worries.
Especially where I'm going to filing before the High Court. I will also take your opinion and I'll file. And for that opinion, I'll ask the client directly pay to you, sir.
No worries.
Because this circular trading company, I said no, this is there will be involved into many parties, and one party I drafted, another party also coming. Then I told him, sir, this is complex case only. If I am going to draft, I need to take nice amount around. I asked around 15 to 20,000 money. So apart from the in this 20,000 money, I will also take your opinion, and while I'm drafting, so I'll also pay you, sir. Otherwise, I'll ask him to directly pay you also,
That's
if
no
comes to
issue.
me.
How much
But
is better?
I asked him around 10 days back. I will I'm because the first customer who comes to me is friend only. So he said, sir, Pakka, he will come back to you. I'll bring you, sir. Don't like that, he said. But till now, he didn't come here, but come back to me, sir. Because no, he's in Bombay. He may be approached someone. Because only two parties from Chennai and remain 6 to 7 parties from Bombay. So he's from Bombay, maybe not come back to me, sir. Anyhow, I will take your opinion, sir, hereafter. But I missed you that because I don't even contact no. The moment case comes to me, I am not remembering you, and ultimately myself I am doing and everything, sir. But that also not good, no, because I need to take like a good expertise advice, no. Even like this customer for that investigation officer also, he might be paid 10,000 or 15,000. Otherwise, he won't give opinion, no, sir. He won't draft some, nicely, no. So instead of going to there, I will refer your name, sir. Hariharan sir is super. He was my guru. Like that, I'll tell, sir. Sir, but I don't have like you don't have any WhatsApp, sir.
No, I'm not only basic one. I'm not in WhatsApp.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because nowadays people are everything
Yeah,
chatting,
yeah. We
message,
understand, but
going
we keep
and
all communication only through me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what, sir. Because I'm not frequently communicating, I missed it, sir.
Yeah.
Hereafter, I'll bring parity and then we'll work together, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm fortunate like you, sir. I heard many people how you are so nice in the subject matter, and I've also come to your classes and then I listen, sir. I never
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
like you a faculty who are while teaching. You never seen the book. The entire during at the time you discussed with service tax, like central excise.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you told section by section, provision by provision, everywhere. But in my journey, I never seen any faculty who, without reading, without seeing the book, no, nobody will tell, sir. But you are there, everything you are in brain, and then you just drafting on the
Thank
board,
you.
and
Thank
that
you so
too
much.
so simplicity like you, I never seen, sir. And during my when like we are in CA final studying at the time in Anna library, one of my friend told me, "Have you seen, sir? You never seen such a simple simplicity, sir." And then many people we remember you, sir. So
Thank you.
thank you very much, sir. Definitely, I'll come back to
Thank
you
you.
in good working, good things, and then we'll pay back to you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. நீங்கள் அழைத்த நபர் வேறு ஒருவருடன் பேசிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார். நீங்கள் காத்திருக்கலாம்.
Sorry, friends. Okay, let us start, friends. See, the standard deviation is equal to the price into standard deviation in percentage. What is the price of the stock today? 120 rupees. Right? 120 rupees. 120 rupees. And standard deviation, we computed, we arrived how much? 5.91 percentage. 5.91 percentage. Then 120 into 5.91 percentage is equal to 120 into 120 into 5.91 percentage, that is equal to 7.09. Friends, okay. Friends, now we are moving to question number 2. The question number 2 is calculation of the risk and return. The following is the return of two securities for the past 5 years. Calculate the expected return and risk. Here, security A, security B. Answer. The probability is not given in question, and hence we are assuming equal probability for all years. This assumption would help us to solve all the risk and return question in the same format. So here, you know the return, you know the probability, you know the deviation, you can find the PD square. Now, only challenge is what is the expected return of some of the product. How will you compute? Straight away he given returns, right? Then there is no much complexity, so that this question we are skipping now. And then we can go for another question. The question number 3. Calculation of the portfolio return and standard deviation. Consider the following information on two stocks, A and B. Year 2006, 2007. Return A percentage 10 and 16, B 12 and 18. In between, my dear friends, yesterday I applied one GST return, GST amendments We'll check now that is working or not. Let's go. Let's go to see that gst.gov.in. Let's see. Right, right. Hello. Sir, sir, good evening, sir. Just 1 minute, sir. Because Murugan sir name also, because I'm updating in GST record, sir. Murugan and yes is there, sir. Murugan, yes, first name, Murugan is first name, yes is last name, because last time for you also Subramani, sir. இப்போ ఈ change the Aadhaar card. I is telling that Aadhaar card name is Murugan S. Now can I put Murugan S is one name, or can I put S is last name? For you it accepted one name, right, sir? That day, S is initial, sir. But that day, if I give separately, it is not taking, no, at the time. Then we tried Manivelu, yes, one name. Then it taken one name, na, it taken, no, right, sir? Okay, okay. Then I'll try, sir, number of times. No, no, just for confirmation, I asked you, sir. Because he given Aadhaar card, Murugan, yes. If I put Murugan one first name, yes is last name, na, system, system throwing error many times. Again, I tried Murugan S also. Again, throwing error. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, I spoke to my guru, sir. Once he come back to know, I said, sir, I told about Manuel, sir, that 𝒟𝑒𝒹 is not approached me. The moment approached, I'll transfer to Manuel, sir. Manuel, sir, is expert. He will do, sir, like that. I spoke to him, sir. The moment they come, I'll transfer you, sir. Thank you, sir. Uh, uh, uh. Sir, good evening, sir. What I'm telling, no, today, by fortunately, I called to my guru. Maybe he called me for regarding to another case. The guru is retired commissioner from the not GST service tax previously, and thereafter he keep working on the teaching industry. No, no, you approach that DIG, just I'm telling you, we have a good work networking like boss also. If you need some in future, for example, any good thing. Well, that and all I didn't ask. During the conversation, I just spoke about this case. I said to him, sir, this is what happening, and I'm also yet to draft for one more person. If any complexity or if you feel, if we will also take opinion like from you, like that, I said, why, just like sir, why I called, what, sir, Ramesh is not came to us. Okay, no issue, sir. If they come, sir, if they approach anyone, they don't do freely. They will take 10K or 15K, 20K definitely. Because depend, sir, there is a volume is there, sir. If that case is 20 crores, they need to be draft very nicely, and then drafting also just like that will not come. You go chat GPT here and there will not come. You need to deep analysis, and then you need to apply your brain. See, the tools also will not draft everything, sir. They will also throw many unnecessary data, error data. So we need to know every word line to line. You have must grip over on the subject matter. Then only you can draft nicely. If Ramesh goes to anywhere also, they will charge, sir. Okay, if you come to us, we'll do. Otherwise, no problems. What about this? What, sir? Uh, okay. Uh, and sir, what about our High Court case? You got any message? వచ్చిన పంపించండి you told me, no, don't go for try and early hearing all the stuff, don't do. Let them wait. Department only losing money, no problem, yes sir. And one more thing, like when he want to reply, sir, that DAG. Hmm. What he said. Oh, Naina. Now only checking what he did these many days. Ah, 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 ah. అది ఓకే సార్. ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళు బిజీ ఉన్నప్పుడు నా ఫైల్ మీద వర్క్ చేయకపోతే ఎలాగా ఇప్పుడు? ఇప్పుడు మన ఫైల్ మీద వర్క్ చేయకుండా ఆయన ఆ! 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 సార్ మీరు అందుకే కొంచెం చూసుకోండి సార్. ఇప్పుడు అలాంటి బిజీ పర్సన్ కాడికెళ్తే వాళ్ళు ఎక్స్‌పర్టే. బట్ దే డోంట్ స్పెండ్ టైమ్. హౌ రిజల్ట్ విల్ కమ్? హ్మ్. 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 ఓకే. 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 ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. రండి ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎప్పుడు రిప్లై చేయాలి దాన్ని? 20 సో ఇంక 7 days ఈజ్ దేర్. వాళ్ళు తీసుకున్న అడ్జాయిన్మెంట్ మనం అడగలేదుగా. అంటే సింగిల్ రే. ఓకే ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్. But thing is, sir, what happened? No, somebody experts, but they don't spend much time because of like this. So you also need to observe that, because unless otherwise spend time, anybody they cannot give good reply, no, sir. Even for example, if you take me, I'm expert. If I don't spend time, how can I do this, sir? That's why even though expert, they should allocate some time for us. So next time onwards, you ask the deadline. You need to allocate time. These many days only I'll give. So you need to give. Then you make them pressurize. Then only they'll use art. Otherwise, they have multiple things. No, they never mind about money also, because they're getting enough money from others. So that's why next time onwards you pressure them. Okay. For me, because I don't have more clients, that's why I worked early, right, sir? Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your blessings, sir. Yeah, yeah. Bye, sir. Sir, namaste, sir. Temple, sir. Okay, sir. I'll call him later. No issue, sir. Just for OTP only. Later, I'll call. Thank you. Friends, we are solving question number 3. The question number 3 talks about calculation of the portfolio return and standard deviation. Consider the standard deviation. Consider the following information of two stocks. Stock A 2006 10 percentage, stock B 12 percentage. Whereas 2007 stock A 16 percentage, stock B 18 percentage. You are required to determine the expected return on portfolio containing A and B, the proportionate 40% and 60% respectively, the standard deviation from each of these two stocks, the covariance of return from these two stocks, correlation coefficient between returns these two stocks, standard deviation of the portfolio. Security A, security B. Security A, year probability return product deviation PD square. security P, return product probability deviation PD square. Now PDA into DB. This will calculate and then we'll move to the calculation part. Dear friends, just 1 minute, I'll go to restroom and come back, and then we are going to calculate this. Otherwise, you just note down my problem, then you are also able to solve very comfortably, my friends. Comfortably. Okay, friends, just give me 2 minutes. I'll come back. అదే నీ భార్యాభర్తల బంధం అంటే. బంగారం. పెరుగు ప్యాకెట్. ఓకే. పెరుగు ప్యాకెట్, పాల ప్యాకెట్, నూనె తీసుకొచ్చి ఇచ్చి నేను కూడా టిఫిన్ చేసి వచ్చేస్తా. ఆ, ఆకలి అవుతుంది నాకు కూడా, వచ్చేస్తే బెస్ట్ కదా. వచ్చి మీకు అవి ఇచ్చేసి వాళ్ళు వెళ్తాను. అమ్మ టైం ఫోన్ టైం ఉంది ఇప్పుడు, ఎంత 7:30 అయింది. ఆ? ఏం? వెళ్తానే. లేగాలి. అసలు విషయం ఏంటంటే చూసావా, ఎలా మార్నింగ్ 3:30కి లేసేసాను నేను, ఎర్లీగా పడుకోవడం వల్ల. ఏం లేదు, ఏం లేదు, పడుకునేటప్పుడు ఫోన్ పక్క స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా లేసేస్తా. ఆ! ఆకలవుతుంది ఇప్పుడు అందుకే కదా! చదువుకోవద్దు. 10 దాకా టైం ఉందిగా. మొత్తానికి ఇప్పుడొచ్చి ఎప్పుడు పడుకోవాలి? ఇప్పుడు 7:30 అయింది. అంటే ఇంక ఆ లెక్కన 8:30కే పడుకోమంటావా? పడుకొని 3 గంటలు లేస్తే బెస్ట్ అంటావా? అట్లా చిన్నగా హ్మ్. అట్లా చిన్నగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే బెస్ట్. అంతే కదా! ఒక రోజులో గాకుండా. బంగారానివి అమ్మ నువ్వు. 8 గంటలకు 8 గంటలకొచ్చి సరిపోద్ది. ఎందుకంటే నూనె అయి తీసుకునేసరికి ఒక 15 నిమిషాలు గడిచిపోద్దాడా? కానీ పాల ప్యాకెట్, ప్రిపేర్డ్ అర్జెంట్‌గా పిల్లలు తిన్నారుగా. ఓహ్! అదా విషయం. సరే అయితే నేనింకా 9 గంటలకొస్తాను. ఆ! ఇంకేముంది 9 గంటలకొస్తాలే ఏముందాడ. ఓ సరే. అంతలో మంచినీళ్ళు తాగుతారు బంగారం. మంచినీళ్ళు తాగి కడుపు నింపుకుంటాను. ఓకేనా? సరే అయితే. ఎవరు టార్చర్ చేసేది? పిల్లలా? పిల్లలా? ఆ! దేవుడా! అదేలే. వాడు రేపు కాబోయే కలెక్టర్ బాబు. హ్మ్. అదేలే. థ్యాంక్ యూ బంగారం.
Sir, good evening.
గుడ్ ఈవెనింగ్ సార్. గాట్ ఇటా?
Not yet, sir. I've checked in the morning.
అయ్యో! వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్ టు యూ? ఐ డోంట్ వై దిస్
I'm
మచ్?
not sure what happened. I'm literally waiting for it.
ఐ యామ్ ఆల్సో. సరే ఓకే. యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇట్ అశోక్. డోంట్ వరీ. ష్యూర్‌లీ
Okay,
గెట్.
sir.
ష్యూర్‌లీ గెట్. థాంక్ యూ. థాంక్ యూ. థాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir.
ఆ! Question number 2, base calculations. Base calculations, security A, security B. Here, probability written product deviation PD square. Here, product written product deviation PD square PDA dB PDA dB అలా కాకపోతే ఇలా వేసుకుంటాం. Here probability written product deviation PD square written product deviation written product deviation PD square PDA dB. Yeah. 2006 2007 2006 2007 ప్రాబబిలిటీ అక్కడ ఏమి ఇవ్వలేదు కాబట్టి హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ తీసుకోండి. 0.5 0.5 రిటర్న్ 10 6 సో 5 3 డీవియేషన్ వచ్చేసి 3 16 రిటర్న్ 16 అంటే 8 వచ్చేసి 13 ప్రొడక్ట్ వచ్చేసి 13 అంటే -3 +3 పీడీ స్క్వేర్ వచ్చేసి PD square అంటే 9 into 5 అంటే 4.5 9 to 5 4.5 4.5 4.5. Now security B written 12 8 18. So 12 18 is the security, and then now you return multiply with the probability. Then how much is coming product? 6 9. Now 6 plus 9 is 15. Deviation how you compute? Deviation is product sum of the return minus return. So 12 minus 15 minus 3, 18 minus 15 plus 3. Now d square 9. 9 into 0.5 4.5 4.5. This also. Now PD square PDA DB PDA 4.5 DB 4.5. ఇక్కడ PDA DB same portfolio return. Now let us start computations. 4.5 4.5. Now portfolio return. Portfolio portfolio return portfolio return is equal to weighted average of individual security return. Portfolio return is equal to weighted average of the individual security return. My friends, where is water bottle? పెట్టారు వాటర్ బాటిల్ సరే ఉండి లెక్క అయిపోయి వాటర్ తెప్పుకోండి దేవుడా. Portfolio return. Portfolio return is equal to weighted average of individual security return. Portfolio return is equal to weighted average of individual security return. Weighted average of individual security return. Portfolio return is equal to weighted average of individual security return. So the portfolio return is equal to portfolio return is equal 0.4 into 13 percentage and 0.6 plus 0.6 into 15 percentage. Why? So why? Because question already specified security A 40%, security B 60%. If you don't know, 50-50. If you know, you consider those while calculating your workings. Okay, friends. Now let's proceed. 40% into 13%, 60% into 15%. Then overall 14.20%. We'll see. 0.4 into 13 plus 0.6 into 15 plus 0.4 into 13 plus 0.6 into 15 plus 14.2% came. 14.2% came. Now, standard deviation of A. PD square standard deviation. అన్నా నమస్తేనా.
చెప్పు భయ్య.
ఏమైనా వచ్చిందా రిఫండ్?
వచ్చిందా? చెక్ చేయలేదు నేను. యాక్సిడెంట్ అయింది చిన్న కార్కి ఇంతమంది.
నేను అడుగుతున్నా రిఫండ్ వచ్చిందా అని అడుగుతున్నా అన్న.
నేను చెక్ చేయ వచ్చిందా మెసేజ్? అంటే నేను ఏం చెక్ చేయలేదు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ జూలై మనం చేసింది జూలైయా?
అదేనన్నా, నీకు వస్తే నీకు ఆటోమేటిక్ మెసేజ్ వచ్చిందన్నా.
నేను ఒక్కసారి చెక్ చేస్తాను. మెసేజ్ రాలేదు నాకు, నేను చెక్ చేస్తాను.
సరే ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే.
వచ్చిందా? హలో
అంటే వచ్చిందంటే అన్న చాలా మంది ప్రాసెస్ అవుతుందన్నా, నీది కూడా అయిపోయి ఉంటది కదా, ఆ ఉద్దేశంతో అడిగా.
ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే యూజర్ పాస్వర్డ్ చెక్ చేయరా?
నేనా అంటే సార్ చెక్ చేస్తానులే కానీ వేరే పనులు ఉన్నా. అది కాదన్నా, విషయం ఏంటంటే నీకు 143 అని ఒక ఆర్డర్ వచ్చింది. ఆర్డర్ వచ్చిన మరుక్షణమే పడిపోద్ది అమౌంట్. అది అది నీకు మెయిల్కి వచ్చింది. మెయిల్కి వచ్చింది.
మెసేజ్ ఏం రాలేదు.
సరే అయితే వెయిట్ చేయి.
మెయిల్ వస్తుందా మెసేజ్ వస్తుందా?
మెయిల్ వచ్చింది. మెయిల్ మెసేజ్ రెండు వస్తాయి. ఓకేనా?
చెక్ చేస్తా.
సరే సరే అన్న, సరే అన్న, బాయ్. Standard deviation of A. Standard deviation of A.
హలో, ప్రైస్ లార్డ్.
ప్రైజ్ లార్డ్ సార్, ఎలా ఉన్నారు సార్?
బై గాడ్స్ గ్రేస్ బాగున్నాము. నువ్వు నాకు జ్ఞాపకం వస్తా ఉన్నారు పదే పదే.
ఏ సార్ అసలు ఫోన్ లేదు, ఏం లేదు, ఏమైపోయారు సార్? బాగున్నారా?
బై గాడ్స్ గ్రేస్ బాగానే ఉన్నారు. యాక్చువల్ గా నేను మిమ్మల్ని పర్సనల్ కలవాలని.
కలవండి సార్.
అదంతా జ్ఞాపకం వచ్చేసింది. ఎట్లా ఉన్నారు? పోరురా?
అక్కడే ఉన్నాను సార్. ఇది బాగా నడుస్తుందా సార్ సంస్థది?
ఎక్సలెంట్. మీ అదృష్టం ఏంటంటే ఆయన మిమ్మల్ని జ్ఞాపకం చేసుకుంటున్నాడు. ఇక్కడే ఉంది.